What is up, fellas, lady fellas? This your boy Rou-D, and I'm coming at you with a Fallout video. And today we got the long requested load order video. Now, I actually had to reinstall a lot of mods. Recently I got to a point where I was not able to access my game anymore. As a matter of fact, I couldn't get past the opening menu where it said continue, new game, load game, creation club, that kind of thing. I could not get past it. It would just freeze up on me. So I ended up having to delete Fallout completely, reinstall it, reinstall all the mods, reinstall my my creation club assets. So a lot of stuff kind of changed there, and you'll see as we dive into it that I got a lot less going on than in previous videos. So yeah, let's go ahead and check that out. Oh yeah, actually I'm in my tree house here. Shut up, it's better than your treehouse. Alright, let's go ahead and check it out. Let's see what we got going on. Oh my god, autosave, the bane of my existence. Jesus! Oh my god. Okay, let's go ahead and check it out. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and go over some of these. Like I said, there's a lot less than there has been. And we'll just kind of go through them and see exactly if any of these will work for you. These are all going to be on PS4, just so you're aware. And a lot of them are going to be kind of from Andrew CX. So if you guys don't know who Andrew CX is, check out his mods. He is one of the major players when it comes to PS4 mods. So if you guys haven't checked them out already, definitely do so. But to kick it off here, we're going to have the armor and weapon community the armor and weapon keywords community resource. This is going to be a preliminary mod. This is going to be what allows you to like change armor pieces, essentially do anything that relates with armor. So this is going to be something that is needed for Whacky weapons, going to need it for unified clothing overhaul. So you'll need all of this to make sure it works properly. So it's the framework for it. The next step that we got here, the next mod here, is going to be the unified clothing overhaul. It's going to be the base game. So this is going to be the core component. You need this to run all of them. So if you get any add-ons for the unified clothing overhaul, you at least need to start with this one. Again, this one's going to be by Andrew CX. So if you guys want to look for this one, amazing one. Now you definitely do gotta have this one kind of close to the top when it comes to these mods. Doesn't really actually matter where you put it, but it's good for organization's sakes. Now the next one we have is a spawn settlers. This is gonna be how I'm able to spawn settlers in via the workshop mode. So whenever I go into the workshop and I spawn in people here, that's gonna be how you do it. You spawn in settlers, you spawn in robots, things like that. It'll work with any of the mods that Andrew CX has right now, as well as most other mods that are out there on the App Store right now, or the Creation Club. Oh my god, Bethesda.net. Jesus, there's so many different places to get mods from, or changes to your game now. It's crazy. But the next one up, we got the Moon Jump Rings. So this allows you to jump a lot higher. I don't know if you guys have seen any of the Fallout 76 gameplay I have, but there is mutations in that game that allow you to jump higher, run faster. I wanted to simulate that. I didn't want to lose that effect when switching to Fallout 4, so I actually bought it. I installed the Moon Jump Rings. Great mod. You actually pick them up at the Red Rocket gas station, so super easy. And then we have the Better Sanctuary Bridge Fix, which actually just resolves the bridge issue. It fixes it, so you can walk past it. Of mine on the old one that you have to deal with that, walk past the giant hole there. Mythic Creatures, which adds in some legendary enemies throughout the Commonwealth. They're essentially reskins, of already creatures, or some of them made slightly bigger. But honestly, they're great to have when you come across them randomly. You're gonna deal with giant like Mirelurks, queens, giant death claws, things of that nature. It's awesome. Definitely would recommend that one. The exotic enemies works to add new factions, new enemy factions that can appear in the Commonwealth. This is going to be things like baseball champions, federal private agents, longshoremen, army renegades, synth raiders, native tribals. They had escape vault boys, pirates, and smugglers. It adds a lot of stuff, and they're all leveled to you as well, so it's really awesome there. Also, we added in enemies mixer beta, which essentially does the same thing. It mixes all the enemies from all the little areas that you can go to, Nuka World, Far Harbor. It takes all those and incorporates them into the main enemy level list. So instead of just running into the same enemies you always in the now you can run some of those other enemies, you know. I definitely want to see more gorillas or, you know, gator claws, things of that nature. You know, you'll see them actually in the main Commonwealth there. But we also got Freemaker. Freemaker is going to be where I crafted my enemy grenades. So in the videos, you'll see me throw grenades that spawn in enemies. You need that for Freemaker. Freemaker will spawn in... essentially it's a cheat engine there. You go ahead and you set up a crafting table, you go over there and you can create you know, anything, weapons, armor pieces, clothing pieces, food, weapons, ammo, anything you could need is going to be there, including spawning settler grenades. So really awesome. Realistic gore and dismemberment, I haven't been able to get that one to work. I don't know exactly what I'm doing wrong there. It says to put it towards the bottom of the load list, but for some reason, I mean, it shows the blood like they're missing limbs, but they don't actually miss the limbs. The limbs stay there for some reason. So, still trying to figure that one out. If you guys have any, you know, pointers for me, let me know in the comments. Let me know for sure. And then we have the Whacky Weapons Workshop, of course. You need to have this if you guys want to make some weapons like ours, you know, the ones that we have here and essentially that we actually go through every week. You can make all those weapons. And if you, of course, you have any questions or if you know, need help with anything, let me know. We'll go ahead and take care of you, you know. We'll go ahead and just go through it, see exactly what it's for to get it to work there. After that, we have a Curie Overhaul and a Kate Overhaul. Both, you know, aesthetics, that's all it is. So still really cool there. But then finally we got the UCO Season Pass. This is going to be if you have the, you know, all DLCs installed there. That's what gives you the plugins for all those. So now UCO works with all of those as well. So highly recommend those, especially if you have all the DLC already. Season Pass, Unified Clothing Overhaul, it's going to be amazing. Something that you'll definitely need to run into there. But that's going to be it. A total of 14 mods. So be very cautious when installing a bunch of mods, because it'll get to a point where you're not actually able to save. Most recently, actually, that's why I had to, you know, reinstall my game, is because I wasn't even able to save on any files. It would just say to delete 0 kilobytes of memory to be able to save, and you would remove anything and still nothing. So now we seem to be a little bit more stable there, so you can definitely, you know, count on that being a good, you know, going forward. But at least for now, if you guys liked any of these mods, you can find all the information there. I'll go ahead and you can go back and see these in slow motion there, kind of go through mod by mod, see what works best for you. But if you guys like these videos, like the content, subscribe, and not only it not only helps me out, but it allows you guys to see those videos as soon as they pop up. You guys can be part of the first comment club, you know, the group of people that just second those videos pop up, boom, there they are. So love that. Shout out to you guys. You guys are awesome. But if you guys, again, leave the, you know, like, comment, or subscribe. And if you're feeling particularly dangerous, you could do all three. But thanks again for watching, guys. This has been Rou-D, and doses.